My cat. The black one, he's crying a lot. I'm not sure what his problem is. What is that noise? It's weird. I'm trying to cover up the microphone to hear if there's a difference. Hang on. No. Bandit, what's your problem, kitty? Hi, there you are. Hello. It's hard to see you in the dark. You're a black kitty. I can't see you. This is not a toy. The string to my headset is not a toy, so don't even think about it. Be a good boy, please. None of those cords are your toys. Okay. Sorry. This is just a quick new base location. I'm not sure that I love it. Before I show it off. Oh shit. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look.
Energy shield recharging.
Okay, so my previous base, I had to put Layak back. I had to put what's-his-face back.
For what do you seek?
That little bell jingles every time one of these NPCs come in to sell me shit, which is nice. You get that in the Christmas doohickey. First of all, I gotta say, I do love this base a lot. There's plenty of space. It's a little overcrowded. It could be the way I have it designed, obviously, the way I've arranged it. I've moved the toilets out. Oh my god, cat. You know, I got all the things going on over here. The aquarium probably shouldn't be there, but actually I could probably move the aquariums over here, but that's beside the point because I've already moved. I'm starting to move my base. Everything except for this bench. I did make a new fridge. I moved one of those. Oh, I gotta move that out over there too. I got all this food here still. All of my little stuff is here except the snow globe is at the new spot. Other than that, all the other ones I've collected, including the train. Oh, and the snowman are here. But I've realized you could take the snow globe, so I now have that too. And that, I don't know why I would put the snow globe in the snow globe world. Wait, that's not the snow globe world. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Layak's here. I did go and grab my other bed, which I wanted to claim. It was in the residence sector area. It's green and gold blanket. It's a very nice, fancy looking bed. So that's now my new bed in the new area. This is not the new area. I'm just talking because that's what I do. I talk a lot. Okay, so I haven't moved everything, but I'm getting there, and I gotta take all my pictures, and there's a whole lot of other pictures I want, but I'm not sure. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. And you know what? I'm also gonna show going there in this direction because it's really that simple. So honestly, this is by far the best base location in my opinion. You are literally close to everything. The trains, all of the office, which is obviously the hub to everywhere. So as far as I'm concerned, that is hands down, and you can be 90% protected. They open the doors, so bad guys open the doors, which is, and Layak obviously goes right through doors, but whatever. Other than that, I mean, I've never been on top of this before. Nice. Every time I see things like this is very 7 Days to Die-ish, but it always reminds me of GoldenEye. Anyway, the new... You know what? Do I want to kill you? Not really. What are you dropping? Drop something. I'll take that. Did he drop any more? So all the other homeworlds that they've provided that I'm aware of. It's this, I think this is called Tori. And this is the Stone Temple or something. You have to be in online play in order to go there. At least on PlayStation 5. And that's what I'm playing on. But as you see down there, the new homeworld, associated with snow and the globes and all the snow globes and the snowmen and stuff, you don't need to be online. I'm in offline mode. Now, however, you can still play solo if you're curious about that solo mode, but online, because I'm always playing solo mode. So this is the new homeworld, and I'm not sure if it was available if I went through the portal or if I killed the snowman, and I did kill the snowman, and yes, the idea worked. I killed him with the train. So, not the flamethrower, which is silly. So here we're up in the north. You see the Aurora Borealis. This is my new home.
Hiya.
So far, I'm building it. It's not finished. All my little portals will be here. Obviously color-based. And, it's nice. It's nice. I haven't put the garden in yet. I'm thinking that garden will be over here. It's the kitchen, but I'm thinking the garden could be there or maybe over here. And, there's a few things I'll point out, though, that I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I was able to put this is nice, the way I've got the stoves, or the ovens there. I forgot I need that other thing. That warming thing. I'm not sure where I'll put that. I may take this box out and put that there, but anyways. I haven't really finished it yet. One thing I noticed was I took the table out of here, and I put it over here, so I can put all this shit in the kitchen. And then, when the world reset, apparently I got the table back. So, I don't know if I'm going to take the table out again, or if I'm just going to leave it. However, I did pick up the rug, and I moved the rug, and then the world reset, and now I've got, like, double rug. Whatever. That's fine. I did put that little coffee table there with pictures and my video games and stuff, but here's my little bathroom and dressing room. I need to make another laser for the portal toilet, but I've already got a platinum, so I don't need to go to the portal world, so I can just use the regular toilet. I realized you can pick these up, which are green armory lockers, and I like them, so I'm gonna put them there. But yeah, so this is my little bathroom sitting on the toilet area, dressing room. And then I put all this, you know, maybe I should have put that stuff in here, but I didn't. I wanted to make this my bedroom, but then I figured this was going to be the best storage area because of the distribution pad for the kitchen and everything. Because sometimes it gets a little funky where I had it before in the other base location. So for now, I think I'm just going to go with this. There's my pretty new bed. It's green and gold. They have them in red, purple, blue, green. They may have a yellow one, I forget. It's in the residence sector. Where there's some portraits. There's like a big pig portrait and a cat portrait. It's like the main, it's like where everybody, all the higher up scientists have their living quarters. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's pretty. I'm just not sure I like the way it's laid out. I mean, it's pretty the way it's laid out, but I'm not sure I like it for a base. There's this. Snow globe. But it is very nice. I'm not sure I want the gardens yet. Excuse me. If you jump onto this thing. You look over there, there's a little cockatiel. Oh, and by the way, I'm getting stick drift, which is why when I did that, I kept going straight. It's not doing it right now, but the up on the analog, the left L3 button is drifting up. Anyways, what the hell? Oh, I put a table there. Yeah, so you hit that bird or you touch the bird. And I didn't have to go all the way around, but apparently I'm going all the way around. And that opens up this. It unlocks this door right here. And here's the thing. I'm thinking about putting all my teleporters in here. Because... But here's the thing. I really like that my teleporters are all in a separate container that I didn't have to build, and they're not getting destroyed. I really like this. I like the way I had it when in my other playthrough when I was in the labs, and I had them all on the counters with a little display. What is it called? Just item stand, and then I would put the item. I would have 2 item stands. It depends on if this thing needed an item stand or not. But I would put the teleporter next to the item on the counter. And I thought that was really good. This is almost even better because everything is in a separate location. So if I screw it up, it's not that screwed up and it's easily fixable. But I did take this out of here. I'm very nervous about moving all these things out of here and then screwing them up. And just do this many at a time. I'll do half of them now and half of them after. Let's see how that works out. So, other than that, like, I really like them in the lockers. But if I'm going to spend all my time here, I don't want to have to keep going back and forth to security to do that. So my plan is, let's put them in this one. Just to do it like this. I'm not sure how many boxes I need. I counted. I probably need more than what I probably need 1 extra box. Because I can only do, what, 4 in a box? And I think I have 10. If I have 10, then that means I need 1 more box. But again, I can screw this up so easily, it's not even funny. And I can't fit 10 boxes in here. I mean, I probably could, but I like this other way better. So hopefully I don't screw this up, which I most likely am gonna do.
Heya.
Oh my god, that lady scared the shit out of me. I had my headset on, so it was very, it's a lot more intense than when you're just listening from your television. Alright, so all of those. I just want to take all those things with me the next time I go there. That's why they're all in the locker. See how nice the locker is? The locker is very nice. I like this base a lot, though. I think this is real. I probably need to reorganize the layout of where I have all the things. But honestly, I would say that probably the security office, or whatever that is the best base. It really is. I wanted to do it this way so that I would have separation between all the things. But again, I still need 2 more. Which offsets the aesthetic here.
Heya.
I wouldn't say offsets, which interrupts the aesthetic. Is that full? That's not full. Just take this one for now. I don't even know if I can fit this in here. It's probably too big. That's what she said. Yeah, no, that's not working. If I put it there, can I even jump in still? Hang on, we'll see. That is way too big. Actually, the fact that it only has 4 rows down makes it perfect. Oh, I did that wrong. Again, I can screw this up big time. It's not that big of a deal. Eventually I'll have portals for all of the worlds is what I would like, obviously. But in the meantime, I guess that'll have to do. So this is going to be my new location. I
How's it
really like a
going?
log cabin. I really like all the windows. It's open floor plan. I do like it. Little cramped. If you were to go to the Stone Temple or that Torii, they're huge areas. This one is not, doesn't seem as huge. And as a matter of fact, I really don't think it is. It's not even close to the size of the other two. However, those ones you have to be online to go into, and this one you don't. So I'm not gonna bitch. And it's beautiful. And the Aurora Borealis. And yeah. So do I like snow? Not particularly. I don't hate it. It's part of the seasons. But I love that. I can pretend I'm at the North Pole. Which, if you know me, if you know, you know. And got that double-headed. What the hell? Whatever. Turn all these guys on. But yeah, it's not. Oh, and the other. Yeah, so that teleporter issue that I was having here. That's one thing I don't particularly like. I really like what I have going on over there at the lockers. And they feel so safe over there. I'm sure with this door closed, they're perfectly safe. And what was the other thing? Oh, I have no idea where I'm going to put all my little doohickeys. I guess I'll put them over here. I was going to put... I like how they sit down on the chairs now. What up with her shoes? Oh, I thought they were pointed up like little elves, but they're not. So I think maybe I'll put all the little figurines over here.
Hey.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe on the kitchen table. I don't know. It just keeps respawning. So I'm not taking it out anymore. But the whole house is powered with this battery. I'd like to change that to quantum eventually. All of the indoors are powered with that. Did I change? No, I added the kitchen separate because I didn't want to drag the power line across the kitchen floor. So I used that thing and then I did there. Now, however, I did put that up here for the ovens, but I'm not using the ovens. I still need the warming rack. And then, so all of upstairs, actually. See, initially I had the power up here, and then I ran it. I had the power in here, and I ran it this way, all the way down here. It was going in there. And then I had it come down here and going around here, and then I said F that, so then I put the power down here and rerouted, you know, basically the same thing. And then I routed it up this way, so it actually goes all the way over to it goes all the way around to here. And then I removed all the rest of the shit that was going down this way. But yeah, so, and I can just split it off wherever I want. Wherever I want to add, I can totally add anything for unlimited power anywhere. So not a problem. So all of upstairs is powered. Downstairs is mostly powered. Again, I don't like cutting across with the power line. I do, but I don't like to, but I will if I have to. Cut across the floors. It just doesn't look that nice. So until I can figure out a better way to run lines on this side, I probably, let's see if there's a power. Oh, here's one. So I could probably bring power in as a matter of, no, because of the door. So this could power this side if I needed stuff over here, but I don't. But it would only work to this door because of, I don't want to cross the line. I don't want to cross the door with the lines. So, and I put one out here because if I needed this, obviously, if I'm gonna have a garden out here. And I actually initially had that power running a line all the way out here because I didn't realize there was one right here. So, got its own separate power over here. If I wanted to be really, really, really cheap, I'd run the power lines everywhere off of one, and it would not even be plugged in. It would be, I believe it's still possible to make it, I want it. If you're curious about where in the residence sector I'm talking about, let's see if I can get there. I don't even remember how to get there. I believe it's all the way up on the 3rd floor. It's past the elevator in this direction. There's like a place you need to take your flamethrower to. Now my flamethrower is already been there, done that, so the ice is no longer there. But I do like this place. I actually was thinking about putting my base in here. It's just so far away from everything that I didn't think it was appropriate. Like, it doesn't work. I mean, again, I have the teleporters and all of the things. E-suites. I need to grab that cat photo, or that cat picture at some point. But as you can see, they have the blue and silver one. There's another picture. They have fancy bathrooms. I love their bathrooms. So like I said, I was thinking about moving into here, and then I chose against it. Well, not particularly this room. There's a few other ones. However, there is a coffee maker. And I do not have the coffee machine in my new spot. So, Rutger, I'm not sure what's going on over here. But, Rutger, Fiona, Dina, Michael Hutton, T.R. Anderson, Trenderson, Jane, Dr. Derek Mance. This is AJ Callum? I don't know. But anywho. Uh-oh, I didn't recharge my shit. That's a problem. It's actually not that big of a problem. Because I have... How the hell do I get out of here? Uh-oh, I totally forgot. A good thing I have double jump. I totally forgot I don't have... I didn't finish this because this is... I platinumed my other run through. And I'm still trying to finish this one. Well, I'm not trying to. I stopped so I could remake... so I can make my new area. Because I figured making my new base is what's important. I could recharge it here, but I'll just recharge it on the automatic recharger charging pad, which is the best, so don't ever forget to recharge your shit. Normally I would put it on a charging pad, but this thing is much more convenient and it's so much faster. So, there it is. Lay down in the
Sweet
bed.
dreams.
Thanks, Kylie.